Okay, it's 2025 and this is what we gotta do. What up, gang? Hold up, is it? For the first like 3 minutes, I had to make sure this was real. I didn't set anything up, so I let me know if my mic is even good, bro. I didn't do none of my checks that I normally do because I seen this popped up about 30, 40 minutes ago. Nobody hit me up. Yeah, all right, what up, Smokey? What up, Mika? Double tap the screen when y'all pull up, man. I literally just got home and I see Plot Twist posted a video on YouTube. So we gotta see what this is, bro. What up, what up, what up? Nobody hit you up because it's boring. Yo, hey, look. I'm approaching this completely unbiased. I'm going into it for the bars. I'm going to listen to see what I can come out with on this. Y'all saying it's trash already? What is happening? What up, everybody? What up, Supermom? Are you talking about them 3 clips? This is something different. This is like a 3-minute freestyle. I don't know what it is. I don't know how many, maybe there's clips in here. I have no idea. All I see is Drake, Conductor Williams, new freestyle. It better be fire, diss or not, he better be rapping. And that's all I'm here for. I don't care if it got nothing to do with Kendrick. I don't care if it got nothing to do with nobody else, right? Joey Badass gave us something like 2 days ago, kind of starting off the year, right? I want to see where Drake's energy is. I want to see where his focus is. Is he carrying in 2024 or is he moving past it all and saying, I'm still Drake, I'm going to be good either way? Let's see what we got. Who is that? What up, Death Kid? What up, fam? All right. Well, you know we going to break down these bars, but I'm going to listen to it first. I got to see where his energy is. What up, Zach? I got to see where his energy is. Hey, why y'all like here, bro? Double tap that screen. Run up the likes. Let's run up the likes. That gets everybody over here to see what's going on, man. Run up that like button. Hit it. Double tap the screen. Hit the like button. Let's get it.
I love you.
Wait, what is this? Is it recorded on on something else? What's the audio like?
I love you.
Yeah. The summer is over, I missed it. Barrel was smoking, I kissed it. Fair showed us the renters for Texas, it's unrealistic.
Wait. Conductor Williams, I heard somebody just say that a couple days ago about the Joey Badass beat was sounding like Conductor Williams. Or actually early today. It's not an official release. All right, because the audio isn't great. Let's get to it.
I love you.
Yeah. The summer is over, I missed it. Barrel was smoking, I kissed it. Fair showed us the renters for Texas, it's
The summer is over, I missed it. The summer is over, I missed it. Letting y'all know that summer he promised. All right, we on to the next. I kind of like that mindset. The summer is over, I missed it. All right, let's get it.
Kissed it. Fair showed us the renters for Texas, it's unrealistic. Cut him the check, cause I hate reviewing the budgets and limits. Just pay the man.
He said, cut the checks, because I hate reviewing the budgets and limits. Just pay the man. He just, hey, look, that's it. That's that talking my shit, Drake. Just pay him. Don't worry about the budgets and limits. Just, whoa, is that the steak? Is that the steak beef? Is that the steak? Is that the steak beef? Don't worry about the budgets and limits. Just pay the man. I'm trying to draw the conclusions, but let's see.
Hate reviewing the budgets and limits. Just pay the man. The world fell in love with the gimmicks. Even my brothers got tickets. Seemed like they loved every minute. Just know the shit is personal to us and it wasn't just business.
Ooh. Hey, he reading something though. He reading something, but ooh, let's get that one more time.
The gimmicks, even my brothers got tickets. Seemed like they loved it. The world fell in love with the gimmicks. Even my brothers got tickets. Seemed like
the world fell in love with the gimmicks. Even my brothers got tickets. I'm thinking he's talking about the pop out. Even my brothers got tickets. Or it could be a metaphor for tickets to the show that was happening all 2024. Even my brothers got tickets. Then he goes on to say, just know that it wasn't just business. Because a lot of people, is that LeBron? Is that LeBron? Because he said he had to show up because it was LA? Is that LeBron? Maybe that's LeBron.
The world fell in love with the gimmicks. Even my brothers got tickets. Seemed like they loved every minute. Just know the shit is personal to us and it wasn't just business. Analyzing behavioral patterns is somewhat suspicious. Niggas was never happy for me when I run up the digits. Or when I'm breaking world records still as I guzzle a Guinness. Or when I get my fifth made back cause the color is different.
All right, so it sounds like what everyone did with their 2024 recap. That's kind of what it sounds like we're getting here. We're sitting down and we're taking stock of our last year, this is his perspective, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool with somebody telling their side of the story and their truth. I just want to hear the bars. So all right, let's get it again.
Still as I guzzle a Guinness, or when I get my fifth, when I run up the digits, or when I...
My bad.
Niggas was never happy for me when I run up the digits, or when I'm breaking world records.
Nobody was ever happy for me when I run up the digits or when I was breaking world records.
Still as I guzzle a Guinness, or when I get my fifth made back cause the color is different. Remember we traded watches, I gave you the Arabic dial, you gave me a numbered edition. You would even check up on my son like a pediatrician. Sure convinced the gang that shit was rooted in love when it isn't. Showed me how different we are, there's blessings in juxtaposition. I guess now you boys gotta abandon your summer tradition.
Who is he talking? Is that? He said you would check on my son. Yo, that's gotta be, is that LeBron? Or DeRozan? I feel like the checking on my son piece could be DeRozan too. It's LeBron or DeRozan.
My son like a pediatrician. Sure,
check on my son like a pediatrician.
I gave you the Arabic dial, you gave me a numbered edition.
We traded watches. Who did Drake trade watches? I want to do like investigative research right now. Who did Drake trade watches with? Probably with a lot of his closest friends.
You would even check up on my son like a pediatrician. Sure convinced
y'all like this mess? No, we reviewing it. We gotta review it.
Gang, this shit was rooted in love when it isn't. Show me how different we are. There's blessings in juxtaposition. I guess now you boys gotta abandon your summer tradition.
I guess you boys gotta abandon your summer tradition. That sound like off season to me. That sound like off season to me. You gotta abandon your summer tradition. All right, we still don't know who we talking about.
Boys gotta abandon your summer tradition. Cold shoulders I gave in the Hamptons, it come with the distance. Figured we was always gonna be close like ovens and kitchens. I was sadly mistaken, the loyalty wasn't a given.
That sound like DeRozan, bro. Figured we would always be close. Guess it wasn't.
Sadly mistaken, the loyalty wasn't a given.
That sound like it could be DeRozan. I don't know if that's J. Cole. Y'all think that's J. Cole?
Always gonna be close like ovens and kitchens. I was sadly mistaken, the loyalty wasn't a given.
Nah, it don't seem like their relationship was that tight like that. I'm thinking this is about somebody a little bit closer than a J. Cole. J. Cole seemed like an opportunistic lick at the point. You hot right now, I'm hot. Let's go ahead and make something happen. That's just my opinion. It could be Cole, we'll never know, but I don't think that's Cole.
It's all good. And niggas cry the blues for you saying it wasn't malicious. Talking about we family, well, I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid.
Damn, he going on the same person. He sound hurt.
Family, well, I'm not the cousin. Cry the blues for you saying it wasn't malicious. And niggas cry the blues for you saying it wasn't malicious.
They cried the blues for you saying it wasn't malicious. That's gotta be DeRozan. Bro, what did you everybody said, what did you expect him to do? It wasn't no malice involved in that. I don't know, bro. Cole, I can't see that. They was crying people really turned their back on Cole. When nobody crying the blues for Cole. Definitely DeRozan. I don't think that's J. Cole at all.
The blues for you saying it wasn't malicious. Talking about we family, well, I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid we ever got it.
Talking about we family? Yeah, Cole wasn't family. I don't know. Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. I don't think that's Cole at all.
Tarnish your public image. All that brother talk as if I really discovered a sibling. 6 degrees, my memories retrieving our humble beginnings.
Damn.
Niggas wanted trouble, grabbed the shovel and dug up some ditches.
What I'm taking from this is that he's hurt. And he wrote this, and he's really hurt. He sound hurt in the month. Like he sound scarred from this song. Jesus, bro. It was that serious?
Talk as if I really discovered a sibling. 6 degrees, my memories retrieving our humble beginnings. Niggas wanted trouble, grabbed a shovel and dug up some ditches. Cover my body in dirt, but that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
They dug up some dirt.
Beginnings. Niggas wanted trouble, grabbed a shovel and dug up some ditches.
Dug up some digits.
My body in dirt, but that wasn't me.
Okay.
That wasn't me. That was a body double and we've done dozens of switches. Niggas tried to light the front gate up, it wasn't for Christmas. I said
Oh, he said they tried to light the front gate up. That wasn't for Christmas. That sound like that hit that everybody attributes to another Canadian. But now that could be the weekend. Now, if that's the case, that could be the weekend. That's the only other close relationship I can see would be the weekend. Shout out to Chantel Richardson. It sounds like he's talking about the weekend. Now, at this current point in time, we're not giving an opinion on. I'm not personally giving an opinion on if I think the song is fire or whatever. I'm just trying to figure out where his mindset is and what he's doing. Right now, he's giving us typical Drake, right? Decent flow over a nice smooth beat. You can't, it is what it is. You either like it or you don't. I want to know what the backstory is. That's what my mind is. This could be the weekend. That's the closest person I could think it could have been because it went really bad.
Light the front gate up, it wasn't for Christmas. I said a prayer that morning for Sean and it wasn't religious. It came from a place of desperation and utter submission. Rapping was over for now, it came like a sudden decision. I don't give a fuck about you snakes or these other musicians. Niggas started fucking with my family, I'm going to prison. And we all...
He said, I don't give a about none of these musicians. They started messing with my family, I'm going to prison. As any man should say. Or as any man should feel. You attack my family, it's a different world. But, I mean, they didn't physically attack your family. They didn't went at your family because you went at someone else's family. That's the only thing. They freeze. Hey, bro, you got to accept it. What up, Nathan? You got to accept it. You got to accept what comes along with it.
Niggas started fucking with my family, I'm going to prison. And we all crashing out together, my brother's complicit. Who put a pipe bomb in your trunk? It was an exhibit. I'm trying to blow the doors off that bitch when you touch the ignition. But then
Who put a pipe bomb in your... What? Who put a pipe bomb?
Niggas started fucking with my family, I'm going to prison. And we all crashing out together, my brother's complicit. Who put a
And we all crashing out, my brother's complicit. Oh, Lord.
Pipe bomb in your trunk, it was an exhibit.
Who put that pipe bomb in your trunk? It was an exhibit. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I got to hear the rest of that, but low-key, that sound like a confession, and I don't like that. Double tap that screen. Double tap the screen and hit the like button. We got over 300 people in here and less than 100 likes. Run it up, chat.
And we all crashing out together, my brother's complicit. Who put a pipe bomb in your trunk? It was an exhibit. I'm trying to blow the doors off that bitch when you touch the ignition. But
I'm trying to blow the doors off that when you touch the ignition? Who you trying to kill, Drake? Laverne, what up? Who you trying to get? Huh? Huh? Explicit detail? You ever heard of a Rico, sir? Oh.
I'm trying to blow the doors off that bitch when you touch the ignition. But then I gotta remember who made this shit come to fruition. It's me. Who's got the most?
I'm trying to let y'all know who made that I'm trying to let y'all know who made that happen.
It's me. Who's got the most to lose and who's in that other position? Signal conversations where I hope they got double encryption. I hate to see the empire crumble on judges' convictions. This nigga pulled a rabbit out the hat and y'all love a magician. It's funny to see you all rejoicing and hugging and kissing. What are we celebrating? I'll rent out the club at Edition.
Wait. Let me go back.
Got double encryption. I hate to see the empire crumble on judges' convictions. Conversations where I hope they got double encryption. I hate to see the empire crumble.
Conversations where they hope they got double encryption.
Hope they got double encryption. Who's in that other position? Signal conversations where I hope they got double encryption. I hate to see the empire crumble on judges' convictions. This nigga pulled a rabbit out the hat and y'all love a magician. It's funny to see you all rejoicing and hugging and kissing. What are we celebrating? I'll rent out the club at Edition. Nothing was the same with all you bitches and nothing's forgiven. But next time, bury me in gold. My blood is Egyptian. The Dennis James come out when the vodka is flooding my system. I don't have a drinking problem. I got a subtle addiction.
Oh, was that a dad bar?
And nothing's forgiven. But next time, bury me in gold. My blood is Egyptian. The Dennis James come out when the vodka is flooding my system.
The Dennis did he say the Dennis James come out when the vodka flooded system? Huh? Shout out Raphael. What?
I don't have a drinking problem. I got
Dennis Graham. Is that what he said?
a subtle addiction. I got my father's habits and I got my mother's permission. My dad has another child. I told him that wasn't my sister. Grew up with dozens of Jews, churches with dozens of Christians. Also developed a deep respect for the Muslim religion. I'm staring at my daddy while y'all tell me I wasn't that nigga.
That final pocket, he started to kind of, when he started talking about his dad and the love for the Muslim religion, and when he got to that pocket,
that's fucking crazy.
that pocket, the rest is forgettable to me. I ain't even gonna lie to you. The rest is forgettable to me. I ain't even gonna lie to you. The only pocket I care about is right at the end. All right, one more time.
I love you.
Yeah. The summer is over. I missed it. Vera was smoking.
Hey, bro, look.
Fair shoulders.
I knew that. Hey, that too. Look, I'm not gonna talk. But Carne, I see you.
Realistic. Cut him the check because I hate removing the budgets and limits. Just pay the man.
Shout out to my dog Leonardo Thomas for the $10 donation. I appreciate you, gang. Thank you so much for your support. If you guys have not done it already, man, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you new. I appreciate it. We listening to this Drake Conductor Williams freestyle drop by Plot Twist. Sheesh, let's get it.
The world fell in love with the gimmicks. Even my brothers got tickets. Seemed like they loved every minute. Just know the shit is personal to us and it wasn't just business. Analyzing behavioral patterns is somewhat suspicious. Niggas was never happy for me when I run up the digits. Or when I'm breaking world records still as I guzzle a Guinness. Or when I get my fifth made back because the color is different. Remember we traded.
That's the second time, bro. That's the second time we seen a herd of a Maybach. The second time. That's 2 days in a row. Maybach's mentioned. Well, not 2 days in a row. 2 times within the same week where the Maybach's mentioned. Joey Badass and Drake. And then the beat too. Who did that beat for Joey Badass?
You the Arabic guy, you gave me a numbered edition. You would even check up on my son like a pediatrician. Sure convinced the gang that shit was rooted in love when it isn't. Show me how different we are, there's blessings in juxtaposition. I guess now you boys gotta abandon your summer tradition. All
right, you say it shows how different we are. There's blessings in juxtaposition, which means there's blessings in not necessarily always agreeing, being at different points.
Cold shoulders I gave in the Hamptons, it come with the distance.
Shout out Zone Fanfic. I appreciate you for the $5 donation. Drake reading Fed lyrics. They already got him. He's a federal informant or trying to pretend to be. That's why he's self-snitching. Ooh.
Figured we was always gonna be close
Thank
like
you.
ovens and kitchens. I was sadly mistaken, the loyalty wasn't a given. It's all good.
All right.
Niggas cry the blues for
Hey, oh,
you saying it wasn't malicious. Talking about we family, well, I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid we ever gotta tarnish your public image. All that brother talk as if I really discovered a sibling. 6 degrees, my memories retrieving our humble beginnings. Niggas wanted trouble, grabbed a shovel and dug up some ditches. Cover my body in dirt, but that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
all right, chat. At this current point, who do y'all believe he's talking about? I'm saying it's a toss-up, bro. I know. I think in the beginning that was a little LeBron jab in the beginning about buying tickets. And then after that, I think it's a mix of LeBron, DeRozan, The Weeknd. When he talks about being that close to people, those are some of the only people that I could really think of that he's talking about. Let me know who y'all thinking about it. Let me know who y'all think it is. Now, the way I feel about this track is I don't feel about the track, right? I don't have any feeling towards it. Like, it didn't make me feel like, oh, there's Drake. There he is. That's not what I get from this. What I get from it is it's kind of a love letter. Somebody said in the chat it's kind of J. Cole-esque. You know what I'm saying? Kind of J. Cole-esque. But he's done this before, so I can't really attribute it to that. But sounds like a love letter. Sounds like a recap. Sounds like a checkup on where I am at this current moment. It's not bad. So I don't listen. If you don't like it, you don't like it. That's fine. But you do have to be realistic at something. This is not bad. It's not bad. The only problem I tend to have with Drake is the issue with ghostwriting and stuff like that. You just never know if it's him or not. But this seems a little bit more personal. So I'm cool with that, right? I'm cool with that.
That was a body double and we've done dozens of switches. Niggas tried to light the front gate up, it wasn't for Christmas.
That was a body double and we done tons of switches. I'm trying to figure this piece out right here.
That was a body double and we've done dozens of switches. Niggas tried to light the front gate up, it wasn't for Christmas.
That was a body double. We done tons of switches. Are they talking about, I don't know if this makes any sense to y'all, but is that what is that what he talking about? Because I don't want to be offensive in the chat.
That was a body double and we've done dozens of switches. Niggas tried to light the front gate up, it wasn't for Christmas. I said a prayer that morning for Sean and it wasn't religious. It came from a place of desperation and utter submission.
No, not the shooting at his place. That was a body double and we done tons of switches or dozens of switches, whatever that was.
All that brother talk as if I really discovered a sibling. 6 degrees, my memories retrieving our humble beginnings. Niggas wanted trouble, grabbed a shovel and dug up some ditches. Cover my body in dirt, but that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was a body double and we've done dozens of switches. Niggas.
Oh, so he said basically, hey, they tried to bury me, but they tried to bury me, but that was a body double and we've done dozens of switches. Which kind of maybe like that's something he had to do was try to shed some sort of like image. Let's cut the hair off. Let's go back to the old Drake. You bodied that Drake, not me. Is that a disassociative personality? I'm not a therapist or nothing like that. Shout out to Zone Fancy for the 2, man. I appreciate you. Lyrics giving undercover cop with an R&B twist. Jeez. He not saying nothing. That's what, I'm getting that too. He not saying anything. I think he's just unloading. That's what it sounds like to me. He not saying nothing. He just kind of unloading some of the stuff. Maybe he felt like he needed to do that. Some people feel like they just, and other people just do it on wax.
Tried to light the front gate up, it wasn't for Christmas. I said a prayer that morning for Sean and it wasn't religious. It came from a place of desperation and utter submission. Rapping was over for now. It came.
What's a reach? Are you talking to me or you talking to somebody else? No, he's playing victim. Yeah, I can see that too. I could definitely see him playing the victim. But again, if a victim is giving you their experience, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not up to me to say if he's a victim or not. That's his experience. That's his experience. I know the truth. We can't have revisionist history. Now you can't just revise the history. We know the truth, but you can't, that's his personal feeling. So I can't change that, right? I know the truth, and a lot of y'all know the truth. But I can't change how he feel.
Like a sudden decision. I don't give a fuck about you snakes or these other musicians. Niggas started fucking with my family, I'm going to prison. And we all crashing out together, my brother's complicit. Who put a pipe bomb in your trunk and was an exhibit? I'm trying to blow the doors off that bitch when you touch the ignition. But then I gotta remember who made this shit come to fruition. It's me.
That pipe bomb bar is insane, bro. Leonardo Thomas for the 2, I appreciate you. Which Sean he talking about? He does have a Sean bar in here, and I'm gonna go back and listen to that one more time.
Who's got the most to lose and who's in that other position? Signal conversations where I hope they got double encryption.
Who's got the most to lose and who's in that other position? With nothing to lose? Think about that.
I hate to see the empire crumble on judges' convictions. This nigga pulled a rabbit out the hat and y'all love a magician. It's funny to see you all rejoicing and hugging and kissing. What are we celebrating? I rent out the club at Edition. Nothing was the same with all you bitches and nothing's forgiven. But next time, bury me in gold. My blood is Egyptian.
He's saying that part is wild though, to say my blood is Egyptian. I understand the metaphor, the bury me in gold, my blood is Egyptian. But then to people who are looking at it, they're gonna say, bro, you sound like a culture vulture. I had a whole nother piece that I was gonna say until he said that. Shout out to my dog again, Leonardo for the 2. I appreciate you. Wow. He's self-censoring about a pipe bomb. I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. I have no idea.
I love a magician. It's funny to see you all rejoicing and hugging and kissing. What are we celebrating? I rent out the club at Edition. Nothing was the same with all you bitches and nothing's forgiven. But next time, bury me in gold. My blood is Egyptian. The Dennis James come out when the vodka is flooding my system. I don't have a drinking problem. I got a subtle addiction. I got my father's habits and I got my mother's.
I don't have a drinking problem. I have a subtle addiction. Sound like he's trying to clear the air too, gang. There's a narrative out here that I have a drinking problem. I don't have a drinking problem. I don't have a gambling problem. Oh, man. Oh, man. When people do what they feel is necessary, and it may not be necessary, that's kind of what I get. And that's why I'm not trashing this song. Right? Because I think it's cool to just trash anything Drake. And that's not what we're here to do. We love hip hop. We love music. So we want to experience it every time. And if the experience gives me, oh, this is trash, then it's trash. I'm not just going to hate on it because the mass amount of people wants you to hate on it. I don't hate the song. I get that he needs to tell you where my head is after everything. This is one of the first tracks we heard from him since everything has been said and done. I got to tell you where I'm at. But the question becomes, was it necessary? That piece. They say I got a drinking problem. Nah, I got a subtle addiction. Just validating what Kendrick is saying. You're just validating what he's saying because now people see that in you. And then I didn't watch the whole I didn't watch the whole stream that he did with Aiden Ross. People was like, bro was like 10 shots in just blabbering. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. He should have just made Drake music. Thank you, Yardy. He should have just made that. Don't give us a freaking sob story. That's all. Don't give us a sob story, man. Just go back to recording, man.
Permission. My dad has another child. I told him that wasn't my sister. Grew up with dozens of Jews, churches with dozens of Christians. Also developed a deep respect for the Muslim religion.
So he's saying, now he might not be saying this verbatim, but he's saying I've dabbled in all of these different things, which is why I look like I colonized in a sense. I'm not saying that specifically, but I've been with the Christians, been with the Jews, studied, did he say study with Muslims?
I'm staring at my daddy while y'all tell me I wasn't that nigga.
Staring at my daddy while y'all tell me I wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he's saying this is why I look that way or I do this.
That's fucking crazy.
But that pocket, I can't lie about that last pocket though. That last pocket was pretty decent. Who was that? My bad, gang. I missed your comment. Nomadic. Thank you for the 2, fam. I appreciate you. Said, oh, the feds rapping still? Bro. Hey, look, for anybody who's new here, I don't know if you guys have heard it yet. Do y'all want to run it up again? I'm tired of people saying that we just love to hate Drake. Some people, like me, never liked his music. And that's fine. And Carmen, that's totally fine. As a content creator, though, I think there are definitely, you see a lot of different sides where people just, no matter what it is, just hate it. And the same thing for Kendrick. Kendrick drop, they calling GNX mid live stream. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? This is mid. People just hate to hate. And it's not geared towards anyone specifically. It's just addressing the group. Shout out to Zone Fanfic for the 5. I appreciate you, gang. Anyone count how many confessions Aubrey made in his narcissistic, non-introspective Fed track? Let's count the confessions one more time, and then we're gonna get up out of here. For anyone who's new, Drake just dropped the track on Plot Twist. Drake Conductor Williams' new freestyle. This would be the 3rd time we've listened to it. One more time, let's count the confessions. Let's get it.
I love you.
Finally caught alive. What up, Lee?
Yeah.
Yo, wait. Before we start this, the goal this year is 40K. We at 22 so far, so the goal this year is 40K. If you guys have not subscribed, hit that sub button. We always try to go live as soon as something drops, man. Shout out to Leonardo Thomas for the 5. I appreciate you, gang. That Egypt bar is referring to Memphis of Egypt as well. Clever, I'll say. Oh. Hold on, let me check that out while we're here. Does he have ties to Memphis? Huh. One more time, let's get it.
The summer is
Shout
over.
out Carne.
I missed it. Barrel was smoking, I kissed it. Fair showed us the renters for Texas. It's unrealistic. Cut him the check cause I hate reviewing the budgets and limits.
That's the goal.
Yeah. The summer is over, I missed it. Barrel was smoking, I kissed it. Fair showed us the renters for Texas. It's unrealistic. Cut him the check cause I hate reviewing the budgets and limits. Just pay the man. The world fell in love with the gimmicks.
Oh wait, he still got braids in this. This is old. Shout out to Juan. Juan, good one. That's a good one. He still got braids in this.
My brothers got tickets, seem like they loved every minute. Just know the shit is personal to us and it wasn't just business. Analyzing behavioral patterns is somewhat suspicious. Niggas was never happy for me when I run up the digits or when I'm breaking world records still as I...
Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis is in Egypt. Oh, okay, I get it. What is it, the braids?
guzzle a Guinness, or when I get my 5th made back cause the color is different. Remember we traded watches, I gave you the Arabic dial, you gave me a numbered edition. You would even check up on my son like a pediatrician. Sure convinced the gang that shit was rooted in love when it isn't. Showed me how different we are, there's blessings in juxtaposition. I guess now you boys gotta abandon your summer tradition. Cold
I'm counting them, but I haven't heard a confession yet.
shoulders I gave in the Hamptons, it come with the distance.
He is reading.
Figured we was always gonna be close like ovens and kitchens. I was sadly mistaken, the loyalty wasn't a given.
I mean, if you counting the watch piece, then that's one.
It's all good. And niggas cry the blues for you saying it wasn't malicious. Talking about we family, well, I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid we ever gotta tarnish your public image. All that brother talk as if I...
God forbid we ever have to tarnish your public image. See, that's why I listen to stuff multiple times, bro. I didn't get that the first time.
It wasn't malicious. Talking about we family, well, I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid we ever gotta tarnish your public image.
God forbid we ever gotta tarnish your public image. Chat. Is that LeBron?
You saying it wasn't malicious. Talking about we family, well, I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid we ever gotta tarnish your public image. Be close like ovens and kitchens. I was sadly mistaken, the loyalty wasn't a given. It's all good.
The loyalty wasn't a
niggas cry the
given.
blues for you saying it wasn't malicious. Talking about we family, well, I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid we ever gotta tarnish your public image. All that brother.
Who is that, bro? It's gonna kill me with that. It's gonna kill me with that. What up, Leonardo? Thank you for the 5, man. I appreciate you. Exactly about his braids in this video, but there was a pipe bomb situation yesterday. Like, bro, yes, that too. Acts of terrorism, tough, bro. We don't even want to say that because we don't want to. Listen, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about music. Watch bar about Cole, the Rolex. It could be. It's LeBron, bro. Everybody, it's all over the place because the problem with having that many ops is that it could be so many different people. It could be a lot of different people.
The talk as if I really discovered a sibling. 6 degrees, my memories retrieving our humble beginnings. Niggas wanted trouble, grabbed a shovel and dug up some ditches. Cover my body in dirt, but that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was a body double and we've done dozens of switches. Niggas tried to light the front gate up, it wasn't for Christmas. I said a prayer that morning for Sean and it wasn't religious. It came from a place of desperation and utter submission. Rapping was over for now, it came like a sudden decision. I don't give a fuck about you snakes or these other musicians. Niggas started fucking with my family, I'm going to prison. And we all crashing out together, my brother's complicit. Who put a pipe bomb in your trunk? It wasn't exhibit. I'm trying to blow the doors off that bitch when you touch the ignition. But then I gotta remember who made this shit come to fruition. It's me.
But then I gotta remember who made this kind of. So basically he's saying that's the level that I would go to. But then I gotta remember who made all of this happen, and it's me, and I can't sacrifice that. That's what I'm getting from it. Let me know. What do y'all think about it? Let me know what y'all think about it in the comments. Is it fire? Is it trash? Is it okay? Let me know while you watching.
Who's got the most to lose and who's in that other position? Signal conversations where I hope they got double encryption. I hate to see the empire crumble on judges' convictions. This nigga pulled a rabbit out the hat and y'all love a magician.
I hate to see the empire crumble on judges' convictions.
Convictions. This nigga conversations where I hope they got double encryption. I hate to see the empire crumble on judges' convictions. This nigga pulled a rabbit out the hat and y'all love a magician.
Pulled a rabbit out that's not Thug. Ain't no way. That's not Thug. Thug the only one to pull a rabbit out of the hat. And he said, I hate to see the empire crumble. I hate to see the empire crumble under judges' convictions. Who else is locked up? Or who else was locked up? Okay.
It's funny to see you all rejoicing and hugging and kissing. What are we celebrating? I rent out the club at Edition. Nothing was the same.
Nah, he can't be talking about Puff, bro.
With all you bitches and nothing's forgiven. But next time, bury me in gold. My blood is Egyptian.
The UMG lawsuit.
Games come out when the vodka is flooding my system. I don't have a drinking problem, I got a subtle addiction. I got my father's habits and I got my mother's permission. My dad has another child, I told him that wasn't my sister. Grew up with dozens of Jews, churches with dozens of Christians. Also developed a deep respect for the Muslim religion. I'm staring at my daddy while y'all tell me I wasn't that nigga. That's fucking crazy.
Nah, this ain't got nothing. This is no Kendrick beef. This is better not nobody say nothing about he said something about Kendrick. I didn't get one sniff of a Kendrick bar in any of this. I feel like it's a recollection of what happened, kind of taking stock of where you are and where you're moving in the future, or how you're moving in the future. I don't think it was trash by any sense of the word. So I feel like a lot of people are going to say it's trash, it's garbage, it's whatever. I just think it's typical Drake. It's not up, it's not down. It's just something Drake would do. I do question kind of the necessity of it, of this kind of song, not Drake music in particular, but just this kind of song. I don't know if we needed that. Notice 21 nowhere to be found. Pity bars, kind of right. Timing is bad. You should listen to Stoic Music response to Joey Ho sad ass. Oh my God. There was a Kendrick bar earlier when he was talking about his family. Kind of. Shout out to Juan Uriel. Yes, you are right with that. This is worse than Port Antonio, 1000%. If you want to compare the two, I would say this is worse than Port Antonio. Port Antonio kind of made people look at Kendrick like, made people look at Cole like, you can't say you would have did this, shoulda, coulda, woulda type stuff. You should have just did it. This is just kind of an unnecessary regurgitation. That's all. That's all I would say. Shout out to Leonardo Thomas for the $10 donation. I appreciate you. The rabbit bar is referring to Kendrick's Chinese zodiac animal. This information allegedly came from Cole when FPS came out. First person shooter, excuse me. When first person shooter came out, as well as Spider-Man being Kendrick's favorite hero in first person shooter. I'm not sure on the whole Spider-Man thing or whatever, and I know nothing about the Chinese zodiac, so I couldn't confirm it. But if it is, I appreciate you letting us know that, man. I really do. Way worse than Port Antonio. Yeah, I think it's worse than Port Antonio. Port Antonio frustrated me. This depresses me. Who said that? Rabia. That's perfect. I like that. Freestyle dropped, and it isn't trending on Twitter. He ain't moving the needle anymore. You know what? If I refresh this is from, I believe this is from the official Plot Twist, which it only has 1,000 subs, but the song itself only has 2,000 views in the last hour. What do some of the comments say? Good to see his perspective on the beef. Literally what I said. Thank you for this. Finally, we got some new Drake. We never left. Watch people gonna say it's trash. Y'all want rap, right? Champion sound, night sound. Immaculate flow, the greatest of all time. OVO for life. This is effing fire. See, look, man. People still like Drake, man, and you can't take that away from them, but I think people's views of it are just going to be way different than yours. Is that Sin? I appreciate you. Cole retired this year? Chill. I'm going to need you to stop. I'm going to need you to chill. All right, chat. That's going to do it, man. I think we listened to it 4 times. If you haven't listened to it, make sure y'all go ahead and check it out. But please, please, please don't forget to drop a like while you guys are here, and definitely hit that subscribe button. We tried to be one of the first online reviewing this. Hopefully we were. I know some of my peers are going to be out here pretty soon. Everybody likes to make the rounds. I appreciate that. But like I said, hopefully I earned the sub today. The goal is 40K. Somebody in the chat said that was too low. Should we shoot for 50? Should we shoot for 50K this year? Somebody said it was too low. But let's try to get 40K this year, man. Thank you guys so much. I love you all. Thank you for all of the new subscribers. Thank you to everyone who donated. Any new members? No new members this stream. If you would like to become a member, all you have to do is click that join button. It's really simple. All you have to do is click the join button to become a member. I appreciate all of the love and support. I really, really do. Thank you to everybody. And I had another video lined up. Should I do this other video? Maybe I'll do the other video too, man. But I'll see y'all in a minute. I'm out. Peace. Have a good day, man.